Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome your faces to a new dawn and a new day with a random London, I think, beefeater or something waving at you. But we are flying to not Glasgow. As much as I'd love to be going there right now, I am indeed going home to Manchester. So we're going to go downstairs and we're going to jump on the flight. It has been a long old day, but I'm finally on my journey home from Los Angeles. No, I'm not. I didn't go to Los Angeles, and I'm not going to Glasgow. I'm back from Dallas, Texas. And by the looks of things, that bad boy right there is taking me home. So with my next stop being Manchester, I'm going to be getting home into nothing but Monday traffic, and it's going to take me like an extra 3 hours to get home. Can't wait. But we're on the way home. We get to see Steve. We get to see the family. Oh yeah. Take me home. Oh, maybe I'm not getting on that plane because it looks like I'm getting on a bus. Oh, it is a cold ass day in England. Well, hello, I didn't expect cheerleaders to be here. Alrighty.
Have you bought a suit? Did you take that with you?
Yeah, no, I bought a suit out there.
It's so funny.
Why is that funny?
Cleaning.
Yeah, it needs cleaning.
Well.
How have you been?
I'm alright, yeah.
Good to see you, nice. Oh, home sweet home. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Home Sweet Home with some improvements. It's a little bit different. And it's the direction it should have been in the first place when I moved into this house. Rather than putting in tree curtains, don't know why I did that, we should have just gone with the grey look that it always deserved. But I've done goofed. I've really done goofed. There's one thing that people always give me a compliment on in my house, is when you're walking on the carpet, it feels like you're walking on thick, heavenly clouds. Now, I've got a grey carpet downstairs, which is basically similar to the exact same to that, but this one isn't as thick. So when you walk on it, like you can feel your feet like hitting like the floor. Whereas when you walk on this, it's that thick, the carpet, you can't feel it. So it's super comfy to walk on, and it's really good for sound dampening. Now, unfortunately, I think I've picked the wrong carpet. It looks great, and I know it may look all a bit weird because it's that like suede thing where you can like write your name in it sort of thing, which is perfect for what I want for the style of the bedroom that I'm getting. But I think I've picked the wrong carpet. But that said, we are indeed making progress. Now, with that said, the progress has been made, but due to circumstances that are completely out of my control and just 1000% like understandable, like I really can't talk about it or say anything really, apart from I'm just passing on my best wishes for like Lee and his family, like from like and the Mystique team who were working on the project. The bedroom it's been paused. I don't know when it may continue. I wouldn't question it or anything like that. But the project can't continue at this current time. So hopefully everything gets so much better for the team and Lee and then like his family and stuff like that. But for now, the project's paused, so I can't say any more about it. I can't go into any details about that, guys. I came back some pretty crazy news, and I'm just like, I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. Like it's really difficult, but like when life feels like the worst place ever, gotta remember it does always get better, and no matter what, you've always got to fight through any difficult time in life. You have to. Like I meet these kids who, you know, like battling like with cancer or this or something that's just that they can't. It's out of their control, and you know they do everything to fight forward, and it's the most inspiring thing ever. And in life, if you're ever feeling down, if you're ever feeling a point where like stuff, it's just difficult to just like continue on through it. You got to remember, it always gets better. As worse as it can ever get, or anything like that. If you ever feel alone, or you are alone, or anything like that, it doesn't matter. It can always get better. There's always people out there to talk to. There's always people there to be around. Positive vibes. You don't have to, some people say to me like, "Oh, you're fucking fake and full of shit with like you're always dead happy." It's like, no, if I'm down, I'm down. I've been to the lowest and low, some really tough spots in life, but you just got to always remember it does get better, and to get out your comfort zone. Whether it is, my dad used to say it to me as a kid, get up and go for a walk. I'm like, I don't want to go for a walk, but you go out for a walk. You may bump into someone. You may say hello. It may change your life. You may find a winning lottery ticket on the floor or something like, just something. Got to get yourself out of your rut, out of that comfort zone, and out there into the world. So, I know it's dead random to plot twist this, but the project's paused, and I'm just passing on all my best love and wishes to the team. Oh, right. Change of pace again, all the way back from America. What am I having first? Nando's. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yep, back to reality, buying all the essentials for cleaning my house and stuff like that, but oh my God, Christmas, it's here. I just love it. I love everything about it. I love the trees, I love the snow. I'm buying them. Now, I'd like to take a moment, sat in front of my fireplace, which you don't usually see on in this household, but it's freezing. It's just cold. I didn't have the heating set properly. I do now, it's fine. It's called a fire, I love it. I'm going to challenge you guys right now to, 1 second, Orion, this is going to be disgusting, auto-tune it so it's dead squeaky. Jesus Christ. Alright, if you did auto-tune that, do a playback of the normal burp and then the auto-tune burp, because that was the manliest burp I've ever done. God damn, Dr. Pepper. Sheesh. Anyway, by the way, I think this uplight in the corner of my house looks amazing, so I'm keeping it there. And don't worry about the hole in the wall. Forget about it. Anyway, what I was going to say is, I just tried sitting down to fall asleep because I haven't got a bed. Did I explain that I didn't have a bed? Ooh, look at them hot rocks cooling on down. You gorgeous, you gorgeous. Right, I don't actually think I told you the situation. No, I know I said, like, some private stuff going on, which I'm not talking about, but this is the situation I'm at now. Because the bedroom is paused, like, until... There's my bed frame. This is the current bedroom with obviously no bed and it can't really be used. But you'd go, oh, well, don't worry, Tom. You've got spare bedrooms, It's that's a bonus. You don't have to worry about anything. Well, the thing is, let me just turn on these lights real quick. I really don't. You might be like, but Tom, you've got another spare bedroom in here. Well, kind of don't. I could probably swipe all that off to the side, just like down there and make things worse. And then I've got a bed to sleep in, but as far as bedrooms go, ow. It's not looking too good. The scheduled plan for the bedroom was for it to be like done by the end of this week. But because now it's paused indefinitely, I'm really not too sure. I'm not too sure how this is going to pan out. So what I'm going to do, you ready for the nightmare of a job that I'm going to have to do? It's like maybe it's one of those things I had to do eventually, but this unit is staying in here. And these drawers there are going to go, I think, either actually in here or in there. But what I'm going to do, it's going to be a nightmare. I'm going to take everything that you can see, all this loose shit, right? And I'm going to move it into the bathroom. Now, you might be like, Tom, put it where it's going to go. The problem is, I don't actually have a set place for it to go. I need to make another room in this house, which is purely a storage, racking cabinet. Like, all the American gamer houses I go to, they've always got it. Like, I had, my LA apartment, I had that spare room where it was just perfect for, like, storing my spare gaming equipment. It was dead organised, could get whatever I want when I needed it. The Optic guys always used to have it, like, back at their old house and stuff like that. So that's what I need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty this. I'm going to dismantle this bed and I'm gonna, I don't know, I think it's my dad's, so I'm gonna give it back to my dad. All right, so I'm gonna dismantle this bed. I'm gonna get rid of the bed frame. I'm gonna rebuild the white bed underneath that wall. It was gonna go against there, but I think we agreed like it's too big or something like that. Or no, it'll cover the switches and the plugs and stuff. So I'm gonna put it underneath that bed, under that window there, and it'll perfectly just go under it. So the bed's gonna go under here, which would be great, which is then looking at the TV. So this is a guest bedroom. When it's set up, he's gonna be sick, like no joke. When guests come to stay, this will be a guest TV. 78-inch guest TV, okay. So anyway, move it all out. New bed. If I do move them drawers from the other room into like that corner and that corner, I can then maybe look at some shelving and stacking units from IKEA to go along this wall, or maybe the whole wall, to store this shit in. But that is my current situation. Mate, I need to hire like a personal assistant. Like, you know, not a personal assistant. There's actually people who love organising things, and like they label things up and they wrap your wires up dead neatly and all that sort of stuff. I've seen it on YouTube like a bunch. I need to hire a professional tidier, declutterer. I need to hire someone to come and help me attack all that. And I know you've heard me talk about it a lot, like, oh, I'm going to donate loads of that stuff to charity. I've got something really cool in the works. It's something I came up with about maybe 9 months ago. And it's a project I've always wanted to embark on. And I didn't know how to go about doing it and stuff like that. But I think I've just put it off, being like, oh, maybe I haven't got time to do it. But there's no time like the present. So I'm gonna start on my like project, which I think will outlast me as a person, as a YouTuber, as anything. Almost like a mini thing to leave behind of my little impact on the world. So I think this week and next week, I know I said no time like the present, but I've actually got a load of stuff that I need to do before setting up this project. I'm gonna start it, and it's gonna involve like, you know, all these items that you see laying around my house, and they're always just here, there, everywhere. It's going to involve being able to raise money for charity, and I'm pretty excited for it. So yeah, it'll take some time, but once we get it set up, you guys see like Razor handing me all this stuff left, right and centre extra. Let's do something good with it. Let's raise some money for charity and have an impact on the world. Oh, and I'd love to say this is like the one tidy room in my house, but it actually isn't. I legitimately feel like a hoarder right now. I feel like a hoarder. It's because of the party. Every individual item that could possibly have been moved, picked up or damaged, like this piece of coral, you know, first visit badge to Disney and an Eiffel Tower, fire extinguisher, all the things that could have potentially been moved when I threw my house party, we picked up, put inside here, put inside there, and put inside there, as well as putting it in my bedroom. But then, because my bedroom's been emptied, my entire house, of all the clutter in my house, has gone from down here, up, in, and then out and in. Maybe we start tomorrow slowly by hanging up this painting on this wall. Guarantee I don't do it. So, I'm not going to lie, I do not feel like an adult in the slightest. I feel like a kid, like 15 years old again, because I have this is my cover from my other bed, which is like, I think the biggest you can get. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know if it got king, queen, ace. Is it? No, I know you don't get a bed called ace, but basically, I've got the biggest physical mattress I could get my hands on, because that bed is absolutely gigantic, as you can bloody tell. So because I'm just on a double in here, this is so goddamn comfortable. Plus, I have like my 9 pillows that I've got off there, here, and I'm in heaven. But I've got a problem, and it's a pretty big problem. It's kind of an annoying problem. It's 3:30 in the morning. 3:30. And by the way, just before someone points out the fact that there's a lighter in here, there's a lighter in here, and it was here from my last party, because whoever stayed in this room was either a smoker or just had it. So that's great, because I'm a pyromaniac and love this shit. But anyway, as I was saying, it's 3:30 in the morning, and I am not tired. So I've made myself a hot chocolate, which is on the side over there. And I think I'm just gonna get up and play Call of Duty or something like that. I don't know, I might stream for like maybe an hour, just tire myself out and see how it goes, but I don't know, man. I've screwed it over. Jet lag. Right, it's currently now 5:46. I'm just jet lagged out my face, because if I was in Texas still, it would be like what? It would be 11:46. So yeah, I'm starting to get tired, but it will mess me up for the rest of the time being in England, and I need to adapt, because I'm going to be going to a pretty cool event on Thursday, so I need to get my sleep schedule in order for that. However, that no context Syndicate account I was talking about has just put out 2 new videos. Now, one sec. This is the most random account ever, but I love it. What's the audio say? It's just a tweet of someone saying good morning to you all. And then what's this one? No way, Jose. If you don't follow this account, no context Syndicate, you need to do. Well, oh wow, it's got 5,423 followers, and it's just videos of me being an idiot with things out of context, and it's amazing. But what I was saying is that as much as this jet lagged has literally ruined my sleep schedule, I have managed to book my trip where I'm next going, my hotel. I managed to pay my taxes. I've ordered a new office chair. Ta-da! Because I've had this. I remember getting this office chair when I basically first went full time. So I've had this chair like 9 years. I'm not even kidding. Well, no, I haven't. I've probably had it 7 years from going like full time. But oh my god, look at the dust when you pie that comes out of it, and like feel all the padding there. Well, you can't feel anything, but there's loads of padding there. But then when my ass is sat, it's just solid. So as much as this chair has been a beast for me all this time, I think I just got it from Staples or something like that. It's time for an upgrade, because I sit in this thing way too much, and it is not comfortable in the slightest. So I'm getting rid of it. And I asked on Twitter what everyone recommended, and people were like, get PewDiePie's chair. The thing is, like, those chairs are nice and they are comfortable and they are good, but there's some office chairs which are like absolutely incredible materials and quality and stuff, which like pro gamers, like pro gamers, like, you know, podcasters, like commentators who sit in the chairs for like 12 hours a day, you know, like whilst they're streaming or doing whatever, and it's like something I should have had all this time. Always recommend a chair called like, what is it? Is it Herman Miller? So I've ordered one of them, but it said it can take up to 45 days to get delivered. So, goddamn. But yeah, I've ordered that as well. So, been a pretty productive morning. Evening, day thing. Yeah, the time schedule's just messing me up. But I think I'm gonna go try and get in bed. Maybe watch an episode of Power and just see if I can fall asleep whilst watching it. So, yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the vlog there. Like, look, there's a yawn coming out. Clearly, I'm getting tired, but I'm running on Texas time right now, so that's an absolute failure. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, rating, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. for the next day of vlog, where hopefully this is on time, because I've already sent the footage to Orion. So, hey, productive Tom was productive. I love it. Adios.